amid assault controversy, Aam Aadmi Party has dropped Swati Maliwal from its star campaigners list for Punjab. That's the news that's coming in at this point. Aam Aadmi Party Rajya Sabha MP Swati Maliwal has been dropped from the star campaigners list by the Aam Aadmi Party. A big move just hours after the controversy that seemed to have broken around Aam Aadmi Party, with Swati Maliwal alleging that she was assaulted by Arvind Kejriwal's PA. I'm being joined at this point by Nikhil. Nikhil, so Aam Aadmi Party effectively has dropped Swati Maliwal from the star campaigners list, but there doesn't seem to be any reaction in response to the allegations, very strong allegations made by Swati Maliwal.
Well, it is also important to note just few days back, that means on 4th of May, there was this list which came out from the Aam Aadmi Party for over 40 leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party who were mentioned as a star campaigner. And in that particular list, Swati Maliwal was mentioned on number 16, but the fresh list which is out for star campaigners from the Aam Aadmi Party, which features Sunita Kejriwal as well, apart from Arvind Kejriwal, in this particular list there is no mention of Swati Maliwal. And earlier today we have all known about this particular incident which occurred at the CM residence, and yes, as you have rightly mentioned, there is no official statement from most of the stakeholders. Only the Delhi police has come out so far from the official statement confirming about the occurrence of incidents at about 9:30 a.m. But so far, not even the Swati Maliwal in person or Arvind Kejriwal's office or the Aam Aadmi Party for that matter, they have not come out with any of the official versions so far. There are many of the rumors which are doing the rounds as far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, but no one, the actual stakeholders as far as they have not come out on record or on social media to gave out explanation as to what was the sequence of events which broke out today, for this particular matter. So we need to see as to how exactly this is going to unfold in the days to come, because this is one big piece of information, given that the importance or the, proximity as far as all the characters are concerned. Bibhav Kumar, he is the PA of Arvind Kejriwal, and there are allegations that the sitting member of Parliament from the Aam Aadmi Party, Rajya Sabha, Swati Maliwal, she reached out at the residence of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal earlier today to meet him in person, but she was not allowed by Bibhav Kumar. Assault took place. How exactly and what type of assault took place, this is something which is unclear yet. We have also tried multiple times to reach out to Swati Maliwal, but she did not speak. Neither does she came out with any of the official statement. Back to you.
Right. Nikhil, let's just stay on with us. Let me also just explain to our viewers the backdrop to what you have been reporting as of now, and we'll just return to you in a bit. Well, if Arvind Kejriwal really thought that his problems ended with the interim release from jail, he seems to be wrong. After scams and terror links, the Delhi Chief Minister is now being accused of outraging a woman's modesty. The Delhi police has said that the Aam Aadmi Party MP Swati Maliwal had called up the cops early this morning and claimed she was assaulted by the former personal secretary of Chief Minister at his orders. As per the cops, the Aam Aadmi Party leader called twice before landing up at the police station herself. However, did not file any official complaint. Her whereabouts are unknown. While the Aam Aadmi Party has remained silent on this issue so far, the BJP is using it as a political tool to target Arvind Kejriwal. They say the Delhi Chief Minister is anti-women and dared him to take strict action against the culprit. So, Nikhil, returning to you, but before that, let's just quickly listen into the reactions.
At 9:34 a.m. around in the morning, we received a PCR call wherein the caller said that she has been assaulted inside the CM residence. Accordingly, local police responded to the call, and SHO and the local police reached at the spot. After some time, MP Madam Swati Maliwal ji came to police station civil lines. She left the police station without giving any complaints. In this matter, till now, no complaint has been received.
बहुत ही शर्मसार करने वाली बात है। मैं पूछना चाहती हूं माननीय मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी से कि इतने संगीन आरोप लगे हैं। आरोप ये है कि माननीय मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की मौजूदगी में उनके ऑफिशियल रेजिडेंस पे, उनके उकसाने पे अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के पीएस ने उन्हीं की पार्टी की सांसद स्वाति मालीवाल जी पर हाथ उठाया है, उनके साथ दुर्व्यवहार करा है। अगर अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की खुद की पार्टी की सांसद, उन्हीं की कार्यकर्ता सुरक्षित नहीं है, तो माननीय मुख्यमंत्री किस मुंह से दिल्ली की महिलाओं के सम्मान और उनकी सुरक्षा की बात करते हैं?
गंभीर विषय है। स्वाति मालीवाल जी एक प्रमुख नेता हैं आम आदमी पार्टी की, आजकल सांसद भी हैं। विभव उनके शायद पीएस हैं, बहुत दिनों से उनके साथ रहे हैं। तो इस मामले में मैं तो अभी परहेज करूंगा कुछ कहने से, लेकिन अगर कुछ ऐसा है तो ये गंभीर है। मुझे चाहूंगा कि पुलिस फटाफट इसको इंक्वायरी करे, क्योंकि इतने बड़े राजनीतिक लोगों के बीच में अगर कोई ऐसा मसला आता है और चुनाव का वक्त है, तो अगर कुछ ऐसा नहीं हुआ है तो वो बात भी क्लैरिफाई हो जाए, और अगर कुछ ऐसा हुआ है तो फिर उसका एक्शन जल्दी से जल्दी हो।
इंडी अलायंस में हमने देखा करप्शन के चार्जेस हैं, सीएम उनका जेल यात्रा कर रहा है। इसी बीच में स्वाति मालीवाल को भी अरविंद केजरीवाल के पीए ने प्रताड़ित किया, इसको लेकर वो शिकायत करने भी पुलिस थाने पहुंच गई दिल्ली में। इसको कैसे देखते हैं? चुनाव सर पर है, केजरीवाल जेल से बाहर है, मारपिटाई हो रही है।
क्या जो इंडिया अलायंस के चीफ मिनिस्टर केजरीवाल जो खुद यानी स्कैम में जो अंदर है, वो कुछ दिनों के लिए सिर्फ प्रचार के लिए बाहर आए, उनको 1 तारीख के लिए वापस अंदर जाना है। तो इस तरह के लोगों के ऊपर लोग भरोसा नहीं कर सकते हैं। लोग भरोसा कर सकते हैं जिन्होंने करके दिखाया, उनके ऊपर ही भरोसा कर सकते हैं। तो माननीय मोदी जी ने 10 साल में जो कहा वो किया है, इसलिए मोदी जी के ऊपर भरोसा है, इसलिए लोग एनडीए के ऊपर भरोसा कर सकते हैं। इंडिया अलायंस के पार्टनर सभी तरह से इसी कौन से न कौन से स्कैम में फंसे हुए हैं।
Alright, there's also some breaking news coming in at this point that the National Commission for Women have actually gone ahead and taken a suo motu cognizance in this particular case. The NCW chief has vowed for action and has said perpetrators must be held accountable. The NCW chief vows to take action in this particular case. I'm being joined again by Nikhil. So Nikhil, 2 aspects to this. NCW has been very quick to respond in this particular case. In fact, earlier there were some cases where NCW was really questioned for not speaking up, but they seem to be extremely fast in this particular case. That being one point, it's important if you could take us through the sequence of events that seem to have happened, particularly with respect to the first report that had emerged of what Swati Maliwal had claimed or what the police had registered, and then the subsequent second version that did emerge. Go ahead, Nikhil.
So, as far as the timeline of the event is concerned, earlier today at about 9 a.m., Swati Maliwal, who is a member of parliament of the Aam Aadmi Party and former DCW chief, Delhi Commission for Women chief, she reached out at the official residence of Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal at 6 Flagstaff Marg near Civil Lines, and she wanted to meet Arvind Kejriwal in person. But it appears like the personal staff team, in particular PS Bibhav, who is said to be the culprit in this particular case, he did not allow her to meet CM Arvind Kejriwal. There might have been some kind of scuffle or the verbal, spat, so to say, and immediately she made a PCR call and it was routed to the Civil Lines area. Immediately upon responding that particular call, the SHO of Civil Lines area, he reached out at Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal residence and he convinced Swati Maliwal to come in person to the police station to file an official written complaint. And those people who were deployed right outside Arvind Kejriwal's residence, they have confirmed to Mirror now that after this incident took place, she came out outside the residence. She sat there for about good 5 to 10 minutes and she was very disappointed as far as the emotions are concerned. And then she followed the SHO. She reached out to the police station of Civil Lines area. Later, she left the police station saying that she is going to come back later to file the official complaint. But since then, she has gone incommunicado. She is not in touch with anyone. Many people are trying to reach out to her, but there has been no formal communication whatsoever from her side or either from the side of the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's office or Aam Aadmi Party for that matter. as far as the National Commission for Women is concerned, they have put out a tweet in this particular context. They are saying that they are going to write a formal letter to the Delhi police demanding justice, and they are going to also send some people from NCW for the inquiry as well. And they are also going to write to Delhi police to provide ATR report in the next 3 days, which is the action taken report from the Delhi police. Now it appears like after this all,
Right.
sequence of events, there is some kind of pressure which now will be put in from the side of the NCW for Delhi police to take some of the serious action and file a case in this particular case against Bibhav Kumar, who is already facing some of the serious heating from the side of the central agencies. Back to you, Stan.
Right. Thank you very much, Nikhil, for joining us.